Hello there! Today we are going to have some fun with areas and parameters. Geometrical problems can be tricky and difficult to visualize. Now in this exercise, we are going to explore a geometrical problem using Geometer Sketchpad. After this exercise, you should be able to visualize this sort of problem better. Here we have a rectangle A, B, C, D with point E inside the rectangle. The areas are indicated as well. We are required to find the area of Y. At first glance, we might be tempted to try and solve this problem with algebra by letting perhaps length be P and breadth be Q. However, there is a much simpler way. See if you can figure out the answer by pausing the video before we move on. Let us first begin by defining the area of a triangle. Area of a triangle is defined as half times base times height. Now, the trick is to notice that when I move point E vertically upwards or vertically downwards, the red areas do not change. Let us look at triangle ADE on the left. It is made up of base length AD and height ADF. This applies equally to the red triangle on the right. Not convinced? Let us try it out. Now first notice that the top left hand corner indicates the areas for the red triangles. If I were to move the point E to the left, you can see that the red areas have now changed. Let me move that back. However, if I were to move point E vertically upwards or vertically downwards, you can see that the red areas do not change. Now, what happens if I were to move point E all the way vertically downwards, like so? Now you can see that the red triangles areas will be simply equals to half the area of the rectangle. And this should be quite obvious to you. What we have at the end of the day is simply this conclusion. The area of the red triangles must be equals to the area of Y plus 32, which simply means 27 plus 45 must be equals to Y plus 32. Now we can proceed to solve for Y. Y will be simply equals to 40 cm squared. Now let us verify this. Click on point A, point B, and point E. First we indicate a triangle interior. Let me give it a different color, yellow. And we can measure the area. And voila, we have the area will be equals to 40 cm cubed. Let me choose another color, as you can see here. And that is the end of our demonstration.